This episode is sponsored by Learn Better Tutoring and Educational Services. All services start at just $5. Learn Better Tutoring is online based to keep their prices low and affordable and to serve clients anywhere in the world. Email now for a free academic consultation at learnbettertutoring@gmail.com. Learn Better Tutoring. Learn better.
Welcome back, my awesome people. In today's episode, I will be looking at NFTs and the NFT hype. Is it worth it? Is it a scam? Is it just a short-lived fad? And why I will never buy an NFT. And for those new to NFT or just living under a rock for the past 2 years, an NFT, which stands for non-fungible token, is a unique set of data employing technology that allows digital content from videos to songs to images to become logged and authenticated on cryptocurrency blockchains, primarily Ethereum. Once content is logged onto the blockchain, every transaction from transfers to sales is recorded on the chain, creating an easily accessible ledger of price history. The main impact of NFT is making it easy to own and sell digital content. Previously, for example, digital artists could build up large followings on social media, attract freelance commercial work, and maybe sell prints and other merch with their designs, but they had trouble monetizing digital art directly.
Well, why should I buy what I can screenshot for free?
Is what most people think of when mentioning NFTs. And I will discuss that more in the video. While the technology behind NFTs made it easy to trade and sell images online, it is really the NFT community that has to be credited with creating a market for these digital assets. So how does it work? Well, typically creators will mint their work on an NFT marketplace like OpenSea. And for those that don't know what minting is, it is the act of creating an NFT, which means creating a smart contract that will be stored on the blockchain. These smart contracts contains a lot of important information, such as the creators of the NFT, to ensure that the creators receive royalties each time the NFT is sold. Smart contracts are stored on the blockchain, but the artwork itself is most often not stored on the blockchain because storing that much data is too laborious and expensive. So smart contracts contain a link to the work they represent. This means that many NFTs comprise of two parts: the smart contract and the link to the asset itself. While artists are constantly encouraged by their peers to make big bucks by making NFTs of their work, there are major obstacles. The biggest obstacle is that minting an NFT is not free, and its cost increases the more congested the Ethereum network becomes. The more computational effort is needed to do the job. And this financial cost of this necessary computational effort is the gas fee, which is also constantly fluctuating. So simply put, it is pretty expensive to create and sell an NFT. Few conversations are safe these days from the inevitable NFT mention, with everything from complimentary digital badges from events to art sale authentication. Digital art is discovering a whole new metric to prove its value in a world of free replication. Yet, with so much money currently changing hands and so many artistic futures potentially on the line, the real question is,
how much of this potential should we expect in the future?
Well, it comes at no coincidence that NFTs, which have been around since 2014 and experienced some niche success in 2017 and 18 with the phenomenon of CryptoKitties, have seen such a boom following the Reddit-driven takeover of GameStop stock in January 2021. While actual manipulation of the stock market seems to have piped down, there has been a rise in crypto trading and NFT creation. NFTs are just as volatile as crypto. Hype equals valuation with little tangible benefits. Hype comes in waves and cycles, and we appear to be at the height of hype for blockchain technologies and NFTs currently at this moment. And for more strategies and tips on money, investing, and creating financial independence, follow me on Twitter at Jacob Rant and get bullish on that subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm and smash all the likes and bells to get all the updates on my many fantastic investments. And comment below with what cryptocurrencies are you currently owning. And if you are watching this video and do not have a Wealthsimple trade account and you want free money to trade with and $0 commission fees that won't eat into your profits, especially if you're buying penny stocks, sign up with my Wealthsimple link down in the description box for $25 of free real money to trade with. Link is below. So, fortunes have been made in the NFT space, and there's no guarantee that this trend will continue, but current hype and excitement around digital assets have them reaching sky-high prices. When someone purchases a physical piece of artwork or some other collectible, the seller must relinquish ownership of that item to the buyer, and the asset physically changes hands. In some cases, the item is only one of a kind in existence, which means it's highly valued and irreplaceable. But unlike a physical collectible, a digital asset associated with an NFT is not rare or exclusive. The creator still retains the original work after the sale, so there's an infinite supply of it. They can continue sharing and selling their work. Since there's no true scarcity involved, the value you've attached to the NFT is artificially inflated. Anyone can find a copy of the artwork online for free. All you need to do is right-click, save as. Despite the fact that NFTs don't really represent true ownership, scarcity, or value, people are already cashing in on a wide variety of worthless trinkets, including tweets and memes. Classic memes like Disaster Girl and Success Kid. Many others have been sold by their creators for outrageous sums of money, as much as $4 million. By definition, nobody owns a meme. The whole point of a meme is dissemination, not ownership. You don't create a meme so you can claim it as your own. Memes are meant to be spread and shared and repurposed. When you buy a meme, it's almost like you're buying air. Does anyone really own it? Compared to physical art, where it is tangible, up close, and you can marvel at the brush strokes and smell the paint, sweat and blood that brought a painting to life. But with NFTs, you own a link string uniquely identifying a work of art that you don't own the artwork itself. Anyone can find and consume the original content for free. So this kind of ownership is meaningless. Another major problem is energy consumption. One of the key concepts of Ethereum is the proof of work, where a network of miners compete to verify transactions on a blockchain by solving difficult problems. This is what makes it possible to create an NFT in the first place and to record it on a blockchain. Unfortunately, computationally difficult problems require tremendous amounts of computing power, and more computing power means more energy consumption. Obviously, this is not an entirely black and white problem because of emerging green mining practices, like how 62% of global miners claim to use hydropower rather than coal or electricity. But even so, crypto mining still continues to generate large amounts of energy. NFTs are not entirely to blame for this problem. It existed long before this market emerged. But as NFTs grow in popularity, they're going to encourage these sorts of consumptive practices. And out of all the problems facing NFTs, the major problem is the black market. If someone wants to spend their money on digital collectibles, they have a right to do so, even if it makes no sense and even if it is wasteful. Artists are paid for their work, and collectors scratch that insatiable itch of ownership. No harm done, right? Unfortunately, it's not that simple, and this is where things start to quickly fall apart. Once an asset has been sold on an NFT marketplace and a unique identifier has been generated for it, it's recorded on that particular blockchain, and there's no way to tamper with it or misrepresent the product to future buyers. Everyone can easily look up an NFT and compare it to the NFT of an item currently listed on the marketplace. That's all good and well, but it's also a circular problem for first-time NFTs, because unless you know the seller, you have no way of verifying the authenticity of the listed item. For all you know, you may be buying the NFT from a counterfeit. Where there is money involved, there will always be scammers trying to exploit people. If NFTs are unable to prevent counterfeiting, then of what use are they to anyone? A proof of ownership is meaningless if the underlying asset is a fake. Unsurprisingly, NFTs can also be used to launder money. For example, you've acquired a large sum of money illegally, but you want the authorities to think that you earned it by doing business legitimately. To that end, you create 2 separate accounts on an NFT marketplace, like OpenSea. One of the accounts is under your real name and auctions off a low-effort piece of art. You then use the other account to purchase the artwork from yourself, funneling those ill-gotten gains into your wallet under the guise of a seemingly legitimate transaction. Since the value of a piece of artwork is completely subjective and NFT marketplaces are freely accessible to anyone with an Ethereum wallet, there's no reliable way to differentiate between legal and illegal transactions. NFT regulation is lagging behind, making the NFT market a temporary safe haven for criminals. So, Jacob Rant, what now? What's your next move in the NFT space? Well, NFTs are the latest buzzword in our current digital era. NFTs have taken the world by storm in 2021 and will continue to do so. There are pros and cons to owning an NFT, whether it be the amazing ability to receive royalties from every sale as the creator, the unsurmountable use of energy and computing power to have the blockchain working, or the black market that is utilizing this unregulated market for their own gains. Because NFTs are not like stocks, please, my awesome people, research the heck out of the NFT projects you are interested in and make sure they are legitimate and offer utilities rather than just a picture you display on your socials. And remember, my awesome people, just like all the investments I mentioned in my videos, please do your own due diligence, because I am just a clown on YouTube. And again, if you are watching this video and do not have a Wealthsimple trade account and you want free money to trade with and $0 commission fees that won't eat into your profits, especially if you're buying penny stocks, sign up with my Wealthsimple Trade link account down in the description box for $25 of free real money. Link is below. So again, I am not a financial advisor, so make sure you do your own research and consult your own financial professional. Thanks. There is so much wealth out there for all of us to get a piece of. So by allowing our hard-earned money make us more money is the key to wealth and the key to financial success. Subscribe, like, and share to help out the channel, and so you will get notified of when I post my penny stocks, REITs, dividend, and speculative stocks from my portfolio and other investments I am currently buying or selling. I want everyone to have the opportunity to get out of this work-life trap by buying back their freedom through investing. So let's all ride together on a journey of health, love, success. So until the next video, stay ranting.